Good morning! I'm back. So is Ralph. There's his measuring tape. So there's his work from yesterday. And today, I just cleared this whole sucker out. So I want to measure the floor. I'm going to get different flooring for in here. They've got insulated carpet pieces that I'm going to get and put in here. So today, our project of the day is going to go right there. We're making a storage cabinet and a table for next to my bed. I will still have a 22-inch walkway at the bed, so I have plenty of room. We're going to take off some of these, cross pieces. We are going to put paper, cork paper, on the walls, as much as we can anyway. So that is the plan for the day. I'm going to let Ralph get to it, and I will catch you later with all kinds of cool results. Out for now. Good evening, and welcome to the Shutterbug mess. I know, right? Lots of mess to clean up and put back and do things with. But that's okay, because what we have is a build to show for it. Let me show you what's been done. I left everything raw so you can see the construction of it. So the first thing Ralph did, of course, was build me the bed here. And then the other day he lifted it up another inch so I'd have more wiggle room with my baskets and anything else I want to put under there. Next he put in this piece here, which will fit my bins. And it has a shelf going across the top so I can put knickknacks and stuff up there and hang things and what have you off the sides. He put cork paper or cork fabric as a headboard. It is soft. It goes up against my insulation, which is soft. That will give me, between that and this, he cut off the boards there. And once I get my mattress in, it's going to be a 4-inch mattress, so it'll come up to about yay. And my feet will have much. He gave me about 4 inches just by cutting those things off and putting in a soft substance. We've got it glued on there and then magneted till the glue really sets, which will be later today. Then I can take the magnets off and trim it. And then our other project today was this bedside table / commode hider. So tell you what, let me go around inside and I will show you some others. Well, heck, let's just walk it, because there's another addition that I can show you from the outside pretty well. And then but he's also added over here a detachable table. It's got 2 hooky things right there that I slide it into ever so carefully. They're made for using on ships and boats, and they're very snug. They will not rattle or squeak or move. And then this leg flips up, and when I'm not using it, I can just tuck it away, and it's only a little bit more, it's about that thick, so I don't have to really have a lot of space to tuck it away when I'm not using it. And when I'm outside, but I need to be kind of within my rig, I don't have my tent set up, I can cook here. Or I can sit in there, not terribly comfortably, but I can sit in there and work on like a puzzle or something. So yeah, options there. And he left me some storage space down here so I can, stash stuff and get something tall over there and still stashed. Let me hop on up here, because even with that table there is enough room for me to gain entrance through this door. Let me show you the beauty of this little thing here. We have got a nice tabletop, and the hinges, we didn't have any hinges that would work. So what he did is he cannibalized one of my camera straps, took the leather bits off, and those are the hinges. I grab the front here, lift, and there is my loo. I have it on a rolling cart to make it high enough to be a tall boy. And then the space behind there, and it's way more than it looks, will go the items that go with the loo. So my teepee, my shitty litter, the bags, that sort of thing. And then now it's a table. How wonderful is that? So look at all this wonderful build I have in my no-build build. Because I never thought I could have anything built or do it myself. And I didn't have to do it myself. I was a wonderful assistant for Ralph. I'm like the bestest assistant ever. I'm psychic. I know what you need when you need it. I'm handing it to you when you turn around. And it is all solid. I mean, this unit does not move at all. He's got it bolted to the wall. He's got it nailed and screwed and glued and all that to the bed and everything. Same with this. It is very well secured, even though you can't see it. He's very slick like that. Bed's the same way. It's just minimalist, very minimal. I mean, just plywood, 1/2 inch or 3/4, depending on the project. One thing he wanted me to make sure to point out, this piece here is one piece. There is not 3 sections. It is one solid piece. And that is important, because if you try to do this yourself and put in 3 sections, they're going to fall apart as soon as you hit the first bump. See, it's just one piece of plywood. It's cut out of there. No interruptions at all. All the way down, one piece, one piece, one piece. Solid piece there, holding that up. Same on the other side. I mean, that's pretty much a whole sheet of plywood trimmed down. If you want it to be solid, you got to have solid sides. And the rest of it is just 1x2 trim board. That's all it is, some plywood and some trim board. Nothing fancy, nothing heavy, nothing huge. Because it's furniture. He's not building a house, he's building furniture. Same with that. I mean, those pieces are a little bit bulky around the sides because we cannibalized what we took off the walls to make that part. Because he says it's nice wood. So we used it. And that there, my friends, is my ever so most amazing gift from God, giving me Ralph to help me with this. And the joy in that man while he was doing it was just nuts. He loves throwing wood. He loves dropping his tools. He throws saws, for Pete's sake. That's when you know it's a pro. And he's got the good stuff. So tomorrow I'm going to go into town, Tent City, and get 3 pieces of insulated carpet and put them up yonder on that part of the floor instead of the moving blankets and the little silver things. Back here, everything under the bed and under here, he put the silver things under there and then put this back down on top. So that is insulated, but really easy to slide my boxes in and out of. So that doesn't need extra insulation. It's already done to the edge of the bed or the edge of that box there now, pretty much. So from there on up, it's going to be carpet with padding, insulation. Oh, it's going to be so nice. He's went and bought some and showed me where to get it. He says the change in temperature of where he's sitting and has his feet on that as opposed to anywhere else is nuts. So that's good enough for me. All right, I'm going to wrap this up here, at least this part. Actually, I'm losing my light. I'm sorry I teased you with the unicorn, but let me see. I might edit that. I'll catch you in a few. Hey guys, actually I am going to wrap this up here. The unicorn wants to put the bed back in and some other stuff and make it look pretty before the whole grand rest of the reveal is done. So I'm going to put that on hold a little bit because I am losing my light. By the time I get everything in here, it's going to be too dark to shoot. So things you got to think about in winter. It gets dark real fast. I found my comb, can you tell? How funny is that? So yeah. Oh, and I wanted to. I have a new friend. A neighbor came over today, Teresa, and she gifted me with these gloves. Oh, you have no idea what it means to have nice, fresh, new, clean gloves on again. When I do have some, I ordered them. They've been shipped, but I have a friend gathering all my Amazon in Tucson because it would have cost $30. They keep splitting all this small stuff into different packages, and it would 6 packages to pick those up would have been $30. And so she's just collecting them like it's Christmas time, and she's going to bring them when she comes out here in a couple weeks. So yay! But until then, yay! So such sweet, sweet friends I have made on this channel. You guys rock. Well, I told you I'd show you my t-shirts. This one's Habitat for Humanity, Trinidad, Tobago. I did that, what is it, like 7 years ago now? Something like that. Gosh, time flies. Yeah, I got to do a build there. Well, I got to photograph a build. Shutterbug. You know, I heard that a lot that week. But I'm going to wrap this up, and I can see my new friend is coming over. We're going to hang out for a little bit, and then I will get this online for you. Thank you, everyone, for your love and your support and your well wishes and your encouragement. You guys rock. You really, really do. And I'm going to cut you loose so you can have your own lives. And I'm going to go have a little bit of my own. Shutterbug, loving you guys. And peace out.